All right, Jesus. This is like my fourth time trying to record this one thing. Welcome guys. Welcome to episode 17 of Sounds Like Torres. This is going to be the episode with Darius. And in this episode, we have a couple different conversations, but keep in mind at the very end, it is going to cut off in the middle of the conversation. Just because I kind of messed up, forgot to check the memory card, and it was close to being full. So, looks like instead of an hour and a half, you're getting closer to an hour. But anyway, keep an eye out for that. Deal with it. I'll be keeping an eye out for that myself in the future. And we also call this one episode 16, which is another little screw up in there. Keep in mind it is episode 17, and enjoy. This is the episode with Darius. Alrighty, and here we are. So, this is episode, I believe it's episode 16.
16.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
you're a pro.
We're in the double digits now.
You're a pro.
Just want to fix the levels a little bit. Here we go.
This is a special episode.
Special episode with Darius.
D-Dog.
That's your name, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you remember?
We got we got Darius here. We got the video on this time.
Yeah,
hopefully,
look a little bummy, so
hopefully we're seeing it with the video. We'll see how the footage comes out. If it comes out right, then what I'm saying will make sense to you.
Yeah, or if I look like a bum, so don't post it.
This is the bum podcast. It's all right.
Because I look like a bum.
I got my torn up Adidas shorts.
I got this shirt on that I didn't even run.
Yeah, you look like you just went to a theme park. You got the Crocs on.
I know. I should have went to a theme park.
The Crocs
today.
got like the superhero stuff on them.
And weed.
Ooh. You got the weed leaves on there.
Yeah, I got a little one on there. Little giblets. I think that's what they're called.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think this sounds a little bit better here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
But
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, no.
Stuff.
Whatever opinions you got, keep them to yourself.
Stupid. I hate
But,
it.
So tell me what we're watching here. What do we got on? This is our background noise.
Background noise, but it ain't really noise because it's not playing any sound. But
our background visuals.
Yeah. Season 1.
Season 1.
Episode 2. SpongeBob Bubble Stand. That's the one.
This is one of the top tier ones.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Look, this always kind of weirded me out when he bites it and he bends it.
He makes a lot of money off of Squidward trying to show that he can blow a bubble.
I wonder if we could calculate it. We should keep an eye out.
Maybe we should. I was trying to think about it. I was like, I don't know.
Only 25 cents.
But it's 25 cents. We'll see how many times Squidward does it, and we'll know how much money SpongeBob has made from Squidward.
Let's keep an eye out when the scene comes up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. But since you should take that SpongeBob quiz right now.
Let's do it. You know what?
I already took it.
Will you read the questions to me and I'll say the answer? We'll make it interactive here.
All right. Let me get that junk open. Let me see. So it has pictures associated with it. So it's like only millennials can complete 24 out of 25 of these iconic SpongeBob quotes. Because of who I am, I did 25 out of 25.
Oh.
So
I feel the pressure already.
It's rough. Okay? So I'm going to show you a picture, and you're going to say what they're saying, the quote that relates to that picture.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So can you see my phone from here?
I can see it.
Okay. So then this picture right here.
Should I just say what he should be saying?
Yeah.
Lee.
Okay, perfect.
That episode's top tier as well, just because.
You're good. And stop.
Ow!
It's such a good episode. All right, this one.
25.
There you go, dog.
That's an easy one.
This one, dude. We're going
that
past.
Picture, that's who you calling Pinhead.
Perfect. This picture with the computer.
We have technology.
Are you okay? That's part of it, but there's another part before.
He's like, we're cavemen. We're thinking like cavemen or something.
Would it be we're not cavemen? We have technology.
He says, We're not cavemen. We have technology.
Perfect. Got it. Okay, it's a plaque. And it says something on it. Okay. Do you want to guess what it says on it? Or do you want
I
me to tell
don't
you
know
the
what it
answers?
says on it, but give me the options because I can definitely get it that way.
All right. So it says, we will not deny a guest even the most ridiculous request.
That's it.
Are you sure?
That's the one.
But listen, we will not deny any guest even the most ridiculous of their request. We shall never deny a guest any particular request. We shall never deny a guest even the most ridiculous request.
That's the one.
The fourth one?
Yeah.
I did not like saying request all those times.
Request.
I was struggling. Request.
That's
My
like
mouth
your
doesn't work.
pre-theater
Bro,
exercise.
just talked about this earlier today.
Actors.
Yeah.
That episode always weirded me out. They always like to do in SpongeBob. They like to do these 3D super focused,
or use
artistic,
actual human. Like,
and use real. Yeah.
Like the one with the not the giraffe, the gorilla. And it's the gorilla suit, but there's a man actually in the gorilla suit. Yeah, wild. All right, this one.
Bring it around town.
There we go. This one.
No, this is Patrick. It's just a Krusty Krab.
This one.
Hoopla!
There you go.
Sounds like a lotta.
This one, which is the episode we're watching
It's a
right now.
giraffe.
All right.
Whoa.
Do you want me to read? This one was hard.
Yeah, I don't know this one. Give me the options.
All right. The options are don't waste time, SpongeBob. Tick tock, SpongeBob, you better hurry up. Time's running short, SpongeBob. Time's up, SpongeBob. Which one is it?
Time's running short.
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna have to go with it. I don't know it.
Wrong. It's time's up, SpongeBob.
Didn't know it.
I think that was the
so.
episode.
Is that one wrong so far?
I think that was the episode when he's writing the
Oh
essay.
My god! And the house gets on fire.
Yeah, he's writing the essay, and all he has is the that's me in school.
And some of these, and some of these.
Literally. Okay. All right. This one.
Photosynthesis.
Perfect. What does poop stand for?
People order our patties.
There we go. All right. This one.
Whoever. Oh wait, is mayonnaise an instrument? I thought it was him at the door.
No. Yeah.
When he's like, whoever the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Burp, 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 burp.
This one.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
All right.
These are super easy. Other than
You fucked up on one, though.
I fucked up on one. That's the only one I've messed up.
All right. This one, it's about the rash-ringing slasher. What's his name?
The hash-slinging slasher?
Perfect. This one?
He was number one?
Yeah. This one? Do you want me to read it out to you?
Yeah, read it out.
All right. Just SpongeBob in his natural habitat. Dance, SpongeBob, dance. That's his eager face. SpongeBob, he looks stupid doing that.
That's his eager face.
Yeah. This one.
The first dollar?
It's $1. And so it says aquamarine #1, matte lipstick, coral blue #2, semi-gloss lipstick, ocean blue #3, high gloss lipstick, sky blue #4, semi-permanent lipstick.
Oh my god, I don't know this one.
This one's hard.
Go back to the first couple.
Aquamarine #1, matte lipstick, coral blue #2.
Coral blue.
Yeah.
That's the one.
All right. What's he saying at this point?
Oh, Krusty Krab pizza?
Yes. Sing the rest.
Krusty Krab, yeah.
That's the section of it was.
Pizza.
All right. This one.
Is that the karate?
No, it's the one where he's in Sandy's and he doesn't have his.
I don't need it. I need it.
There we go. All right, this is when he takes the belt and he starts shrinking all the
Wumbo.
But
the study of Wumbo. It's first grade.
Keep going.
Is that not it?
Keep going.
Wumbology.
Keep going. Because he says something like, Bob, I dump something, you something.
Me wumbo, she wumbo, he wumbo, something like that. I don't know the specifics.
Yeah, I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me wumbo. That's it. All right.
That's an early episode too.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It's when the graphics. I mean, I guess
I don't know what's happening.
It's like. All right, that didn't help anything. So it's like we're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.
We're not talking about this.
Because he's talking about.
Is he talking to Mr. Krabs?
About Mrs. Puff.
And she's doing like he's doing like shapes. I remember that.
Mr. Krabs basically tell him, "Don't let him spend any more money."
Oh my god!
Then he keeps like, "But SpongeBob, we're not talking about this."
Oh yeah, because he keeps taking her out on dates,
trying to buy her shit. Yeah. We're not talking about this, and he's like drawing triangles. He's like, this.
I love that episode. We should put that one on after that.
I don't even know what episode.
We'll find it. It's an early episode.
Okay, you got that one right. All right, it's the box of secrets. Let me read
what
you
are
it.
the options? Yeah.
In this box lies your deepest, darkest fantasies. I have no regrets withholding everything in this mysterious package. The inner what? That one is it.
The very bottom.
Read the last
the
two.
Inner. The inner. I can't read it if you're shaking the phone. Let's see.
You can't read it with me not shaking the phone.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I think that's the one.
But I don't.
I remember him saying that.
But he says
and then like a bubble comes out.
And it's like,
it's something like falling in a toilet or something.
But that didn't make sense. I thought it was the inner makings of my mind are enigma.
Someone at BuzzFeed messed up with the typing.
Because so I was like, what am I reading?
Yeah.
And then you effed up and read it.
We never counted.
I was thinking the same
thing. Oh, imagination.
All right, bro. You got it. 24 out of 25. You were probably SpongeBob himself. That's what
okay.
It says. But you didn't get a 25.
I didn't get a 25. I did not know that last one.
You didn't get it.
The other one.
I'm going to find this episode for you right now.
This show is such a huge part of my childhood.
Like childhood, like.
And it was like a safe show to watch. It made you a little stupid as a kid.
Yeah, I know some of my friends weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up, and I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know. It's better than watching like puppets.
Yeah, that's literally the
animation is the future.
Stupidest thing I've ever heard. But also like, I
guess,
my
god,
what
that one?
I guess there is some like terrible episodes or stuff, or they're dumb.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I don't.
These are such good episodes.
Like my kids are gonna watch SpongeBob.
Oh, they have to. You got to teach them the ways.
What if I'm going too far back? Yeah,
which one are we even looking for at this point?
The Missy, like when he takes.
It's definitely much earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Sorry.
But
yeah, like SpongeBob's just fantastic. And like, you literally can find people. You can go on the street right now and probably get like 3 or 4 groups of people to quote SpongeBob to you.
It pretty much like this is such an iconic show that. How was the theme park up there? The Nickelodeon theme park. Yeah. Tell me about that.
That was pretty wild.
Where is it located?
It's in New Jersey, but literally.
Where in New Jersey? Like close to the city?
Yeah, like literally, it's like you have to like basically almost go into New York City to get to it.
Really?
So it's like right on the edge of the city in New Jersey. It's pretty good.
Roller coasters?
Yeah, there's 5 roller coasters, and there's like kiddie rides and like your average like carnival rides, things that go upside down, swings, stuff like that.
True.
So it's pretty good, spacious. Was pretty expensive. It was like $75 for 4 hours.
What?
Yeah.
Could you do everything in 4 hours?
Yeah, I didn't. Like we
Okay,
were like,
so it's like an area.
Yeah.
Than a theme park, more than
literally. Like, I mean, I get it if you pay that money to stay all day.
like, could that whole land be an area in a park, pretty much?
I feel like it could.
It'd be a pretty big area.
It'd be big, but like.
But it'd be like a highlight of the park.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, the rides that had the most lines were like the kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously going during COVID, so they split it up. Like I think 11 to 3 is the first time, and they split it and they close at 3, and then open back up at 4. And I think during that 3 to 4, they kind of deep cleaned some stuff too, and then let the next 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock group come in.
Okay.
So I was the 11 to 3, but I like literally all I needed, to be honest.
That's good.
Yeah.
I hate having to be at a park the entire damn day to get my money's worth. And if you can do everything, have fun for a good amount of time, and still have more time to do other things in the day, like what more could you?
Yeah, I'm
really
selfish,
want?
So I like to spend time in parks all day.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess growing up, yeah, usually I would want to spend more time.
Well, most parks you do have to spend the entire day in. But
Yeah.
things like that, are there other attractions that are kind of like that aren't really an all-day thing?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Isn't Mall of America, isn't that a theme park?
Yeah, Mall of America, I think they're owned by the same people.
That did the Nickelodeon thing?
Yeah, so because I think both of the malls are owned by the same company.
Simon Malls.
Maybe. Yeah, we have a lot of Simon Malls.
That's all we have here. They're the monopoly of malls.
They really are. But like they have a Nickelodeon universe in Mall of America and then the New Jersey one. But I'm pretty sure the New Jersey one is bigger because it has like more roller coasters.
Okay.
And stuff like that. But there's the original one. So I would like to go see it in my time. But I don't think I ever will. Because I don't think I need to.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's like, as long as it doesn't go away, you will always have a chance to do it.
Yeah.
So my biggest fear is going to these parks too late, and because I would eventually love to go to Mario Land.
Oh, and like
in Japan. But it's like, what if by the time I can go over there and actually do it, it's already old and
people
they get rid of it?
I don't think they're gonna get rid of it.
They'll probably upkeep it for a long, long time.
Yeah, because they still have I know they want to add a Donkey Kong ride and stuff.
That's so exciting.
So they're trying it, but it is small. It is small land, so I feel like it's gonna be weird. It's gonna feel like when Diagon Alley gets crowded.
True.
So I think that's how it feels.
I don't like when Diagon is super insanely packed and
no.
I don't know. It doesn't even have anything to do with COVID. It's just even just being there.
Yeah, it's just I don't.
It's too enclosed. It feels like you're in a city.
Yeah, I've been trying to go. It's Universal.
I've been wanting to go as well. So whenever you're down, Jesus Christ, Storm.
Do you still have your tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Good.
I still have my tickets, and I don't know.
It's just hard.
We're outside of the blockout period.
Yeah, because the weekends are so busy.
Yeah.
But that would be the only time.
That would be the only time to go. But it's okay because it's I don't go anymore.
Yeah.
Like that. So I wouldn't mind spending the whole day there to do some things.
Yeah. Well, I do want to go. But I just.
And who knows, if we know some people.
Exactly.
We might, we might have a better time.
Yeah. I really, because I'd just be looking on the app and kind of
yeah.
Dang,
200 hours to fucking get a hot dog.
Yeah. I really want to do it, but.
All right, let's actually think of this. Let's do a checklist of things that we have to do when we go. 100%, we have to go back to the Matt Damon show.
Oh, the Bourne show.
The Bourne show.
Matt Damon has his own show. Yes, the Bourne Stunt Spectacular.
If you haven't checked out the Bourne show, you have to go see it.
I need to get you to California because the people that made the Bourne show, they had another show. Have you seen the movie Waterworld?
No, so I know about the Waterworld stunt show and everything, but I don't know about the movie.
Yeah,
I've never seen the show.
I've never seen the movie. And like, I have a weird, me and explosions or like fireworks and shows and stuff, we have a weird relationship. Like, I don't like to go and see stuff like that unless I know when things are going to explode.
Yeah.
Because I don't like getting caught off guard. Like,
I get scared at some of these shows.
I know. I saw you at the Bourne one.
I was jumping. Yeah. I thought people were really getting shot.
Yeah, like, I don't like that kind of stuff. And it's like, I mean, my ears are sensitive, I guess. I'm a little bitch. But I like went to Universal like 2 or 3 times before I actually saw the stunt show. Mm-hmm. And like, I was like, no. And like, everybody else was going to see it. And I was like, I'll just hang out. So I like hung out without watching the show. But then I saw it last time when I went, like 2019.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I'm really a bitch. Like, it's such a good show. Like, that I feel like everybody needs to see it. I was very pissed at myself that I waited so long to see it.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, there were a lot of explosions, but they were very interactive with like the audience. And
that's good.
Like, cool just to see that freaking plane jump into the water.
I would imagine it would remind me of the show in Hollywood Studios.
I mean, I guess Fantasmic's, I guess, a little bit more childish.
Not Fantasmic. The stunt show with the cars and stuff.
I never saw that either because I was nervous.
That is so. Yeah, it was good though.
I was scared.
It wasn't that insane.
I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to do that. It blows up and cars blow up and I don't know what's gonna happen and gunshots and stuff.
Yeah.
So I never really saw it, which is terrible. I'm actually upset that I didn't see it.
I mean, it's not like I'm like telling you.
You're hyping it up.
Yeah, it's not like I'm hyping it up. It was a good time, but you'll be fine.
No, I actually think about it. I'm like, wow, I could have saw that show, but
I mean, you could just go like
on YouTube
to some bad neighborhood and you'll see the show there.
It's
pretty much what the show was.
I'll take your car and I'll start jumping and doing wheelies and stuff.
Doing hood rat stuff.
Literally with my friends all the time, every day.
That's how it is.
Nah, we live that grown man adult work life now. So.
Oh my God.
No, we're not.
I'm excited about working Monday through Friday. I like weekends. Weekends are easy to plan with and.
Yeah, but nobody really.
Everything happens. Yeah, but when the good stuff is happening on weekends, they'll have to work their way into having the weekend off.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, but I think
that's when things happen is the weekend.
Do you ever feel like your days at work go by fast though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
I feel like I was like, oh snap! I already went through my first week of
training. So your day may feel long, but your week won't.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
And I'd rather have that than
your days
the longest. Yeah, than both feeling super long.
Yeah, I felt that. I'm like, geez, like they're like, or have lunch or have my lunch break.
Yeah.
And then I look at the clock and it's 5:30. I'm like, whoa.
How long is your lunch break? An hour?
30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes?
Yeah.
You only have one break?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. I hated that. When I found out that that's what my situation was going to be, I was like, I want a little kid job.
Yeah, I was like, I'm an hour. Like, I think I had an hour when I was in the offices at Disney.
Yeah.
I had an hour. Like,
damn, that's nice.
I mean,
even Universal would give you 45 minutes.
Yeah, depending on how long
I would love that again.
I hated 45 minutes when you were in rotation, though, at Starboard.
Oh, yeah, but
no,
it's okay. Like, Starboard rotation sucks, but it's like that's where you pay your dues kind of thing. Oh, and it's like, yeah, when you first start off, you're going to be at Starboard the entire time.
What if you pay your dues with terrible people?
So for those that don't know, Starboard is the part of the ride that no one cares about.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you deal with...
What are you going to say?
You deal with broke people. And they are super upset at how long their wait time was. And they will tell you the moment they get up to Starboard. Because the people that are on the regular side of the line that gets all the love...
Yeah, Express? I mean, I get,
Well, they get all the love because they get priority.
Yeah.
So it's like... There are times where people that pay more money to ride rides they'll load 3 of their cars before they load one.
Yeah.
Of a regular car.
They do that now.
That's a lot of why you're paying a lot of money at these theme parks to skip lines, because it really does skip the line.
Yeah.
But the other people that see it, the broke people, which I fairly fall into that category.
Oh, I'm broke. I'm broke.
I'm more of like a, hey man, I'll give you like $2 if you take me to the top.
Yeah, I'm very
$2? What do you think I am? But yeah, and so I don't know. Just talking to the thing I love most about that job is just, well, one of the things that I love most, because there was a lot of benefits to it, but was talking to different kinds of people every day and running into some crazy characters that you were just like, oh, I have a story to tell. Like, these people are crazy.
For the rest of your life.
These Americans.
No, it was all over.
It was all over, but the most entitled ones were the ones that were comfortable, and they were a little too comfortable.
I would go back today to early 2017 Mummy.
Yeah.
I would do it.
That would be a good time.
Like, it would be so, but if I was able to make the money that I make now.
Oh my God, yeah, that would be.
If I could make the money that I'm making right now.
Well, I will say, if anything happens with my current situation, with my current job or whatever, easily would go back to Universal for that $15 an hour. Such an easy gig to get paid $15.
Do the same, because would you get paid that during attraction?
Yeah, that's going to be the starting pay.
No way.
Yes.
Should I apply to Universal?
The moment I heard that, I was like, I'm questioning everything at this point.
Should I apply back to Universal and work there on Saturdays and Sundays?
And you wouldn't have a day off?
No, I would kill myself. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't do it.
It wouldn't be worth it.
No.
It wouldn't be worth it.
I'd rather just pay for an annual pass.
Yeah, have an annual pass.
And choose when I want to be there.
They took out today when they weren't like, now I'm looking at my bank account like, well, you decided to take out today.
But is it a lot of money that they take out a month?
Well,
it's like 20 something.
When I started it was 18, but this is my like renewal thing, so it's 30.
Which pass do you have? The blue one?
The blue one, yeah.
Preferred? Mm-hmm. I think I want to get one of those once my tickets run out.
Yeah, I think you should. I think
because it's not a bad investment. It's a good place to hang out, and eventually things will be normal.
Yeah, it was like definitely for the Jurassic World roller coaster. Mm-hmm. That's the same reason I'm keeping my freaking SeaWorld annual pass for Busch Gardens new roller coaster that opens this year too.
Wow.
So I'm like, I might as well keep both of them.
So there's that ride. There's Jurassic.
And SeaWorld has another new. SeaWorld has a roller coaster too.
Tell me about that one. What's it gonna be? What do you know?
It goes forwards and backwards.
Like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Yeah, like launches back and then it goes forward and does like the whole roller coaster.
Jesus, they need to make more dark ride roller coasters.
Yeah, I would. I mean,
things like that really pop. You know, like it's really different.
I think Jurassic World's gonna be cool because it's gonna have like. It's gonna be like your.
It's gonna have tunnels.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It's definitely gonna be great.
Definitely
it might be the best ride in the park after it opens.
It's gonna hype up Universal more because like Hagrid's is definitely.
They've been needing a coaster.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know how we got in theme parks.
But what I don't get is why they're opening, because the last thing that opened was Hagrid.
Yeah.
Why are they opening something in the same park? That's gonna make that. It's gonna make Universal so much less popular. For Mummy. Times, but Mummy's like the only good ride there. Gringotts is good, but it's like
I don't like Gringotts that much.
You don't like it? I like it. I like the movements.
Yeah, I think I like the technical stuff about it.
Yeah,
the way the ride, like the track comes off.
That's true.
Which is pretty cool.
But I also like the way the drifting.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna say is they should have made the Fast and Furious ride like Gringotts. And had the drifting.
Well, you know that
maneuver in there.
Epcot is building a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, which is the same technology as Gringotts.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be great.
Like spinning and stuff.
Where in Epcot is it gonna be?
Future World. So like, come in where Test Track and stuff is.
Okay.
Like right over there.
So because I know they've had like a big section of it just closed off in building. Yeah. So it's kind of like at the entrance, but over here.
Yeah. So like,
okay,
if you were to look at, like, you can see it, and the way they painted it, sometimes it blends into the sky, so you get confused.
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh, there it is. But it's a huge building.
Yeah.
Huge. So it'll be wild.
I'm a big fan of these parks, and I'm glad I'm taking time off from going to them. So that when I go back, I really do enjoy it.
Yeah. I think working there kind of sometimes ruins it for you. But
it definitely ruins it. if all you talk about is the parks, you're going to hate it.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, a little bit, I guess. Not for me.
Well, that's because you're
I'm
into
obsessed.
it.
I bleed that shit.
Exactly.
It's scary. I bleed it. It's nuts.
Do you have a Disney pass as well right now?
No. When I got laid off, they gave us our tickets back.
So you've been using those?
So I have a couple left before.
That's good.
I mean, Disney, I'm like, they're not even selling annual passes right now. But
wait, what?
They're not. Yeah. They stopped selling it once they reopened in July.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
Yeah. But once they started,
they get to make the choice for me.
Yeah. Exactly. Once they started, I feel like even though I have those tickets, because they work at Disneyland too, so I can just save them for whatever Disneyland opens, if it opens before September. But I can just get a Disney annual pass because I want to go to studios.
Mm-hmm.
I like going to studios because it's the Star Wars stuff.
I love the Star Wars stuff. I still haven't been on the newest one.
It's sad.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Really
better than Falcon?
Yeah, way better. Falcon
I thought was nice, but it just wasn't it wasn't the absolute best they could have done. I feel like they tried to do a cheap version of Avatar.
Yeah, it's like you feel like you're in you definitely feel like
you're in like a Chuck E. Cheese ride.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
I guess that's what you would say. But I think that the new one, you definitely feel like you're in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
To be honest. And I think that's what I like about it.
And you're moving through sound stages as well, right?
Yeah, like it's
like throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, it's
Are there actors in it? Like real people?
Not in the ride, but like I guess the cast members play a huge role in it.
There's a pre-show?
Yeah, there's like a lot of pre-shows.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like when they mix like real people with that's probably the only good thing about Fast and Furious is the queue.
Yeah.
But then once you get on the ride, it just sucks the whole time.
I'm like, without spoiling, because I don't want to spoil the ride for you. But like,
it's like being in the movie.
Yeah, there's like different parts. Like when you enter the ride, you're with the Resistance.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody dressed like a Resistance. Then there's a part of the ride or the part of the queue when it switches, and now you're with the First Order, so they're dressed like First Order people.
Okay.
And then it switches back, so it's pretty cool. Just like that.
I'm excited for that. What about the Mickey coaster? What do you think about that?
Not a coaster.
Is it trash?
It's not a coaster.
I thought it was.
No, it's just a trackless ride.
The Mickey ride where they're inside the Chinese theater?
Yeah, it's not a roller coaster.
Well then. And who do we have here?
It's Bailey Khalees here in the flesh.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
You're so funny. So funny. We really got, like, I told myself we were not going to talk about theme parks this time.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll skip over this now, and we'll actually go down the list of the other thing.
We definitely got.
Well, that's how it goes. You just get sidetracked, and you keep it going.
I was like, I didn't want to talk about that now. Hold on, let me look. So you did the SpongeBob quiz.
Yeah.
All right, and let's talk about Marvel.
All right.
So recently, I don't know, I decided to get into like a little movie
binge
kick.
Watch.
Yeah. I love movies, so that's a fun thing. So I decided to get in a movie kick, and I knew I wanted to rewatch all the movies, kind of before WandaVision came out. But I knew I wasn't gonna make it before WandaVision came out.
Yeah.
The cool thing, if you go on Disney Plus, there's a section like Marvel Legends, and it updates or brings you up to speed of who Wanda and who Vision are before the show.
That's a very cool thing.
They plan on doing that whenever they release a new TV show. So I'm pretty sure the next TV show to come out is Loki, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Why are they making a show about him?
Because Loki, there's a part of time where Loki disappears and we don't know where he went, and so that's because obviously he's.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
so,
but
spoiler.
Yeah,
if you haven't watched
seen the Marvel movies, don't listen to this.
If you haven't watched them, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
and you're kind of a little behind.
But yeah, so the part where, remember when they have the Tesseract, and he's locked up, and then the Tesseract falls out of the thing, and he grabs it, and he just disappears with it.
Yeah,
that's gonna be.
No, go ahead. We can adjust the levels.
Yeah. That's gonna be where he went with that Tesseract route. Is gonna be that TV show.
Yeah.
But I bet you when they do that or they release it, there's gonna be a Disney, like a Marvel Legend, so you can get up to date with Loki, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier is the next show, which I'm very excited about, because I hope we can stop getting these 26-minute little clips of a TV show.
Yeah.
And you need to give me like an hour at least.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's going to be so much stuff in that one, and maybe even the Loki one, that like the way they're doing the WandaVision one, I'm kind of like, okay, I get it. I'm
all right with it so far, but the show better be good.
Yeah.
You don't get to hype people up for a year.
For a year and a half.
Push something back for another year maybe. Just trying people's lives with their money.
Yeah.
And then you give them shit.
Well.
Like renting out Mulan, as much as I'm
you
happy.
You didn't rent it.
I know. You didn't let me finish. As much as I appreciate you renting it, and I'm happy that you did.
I didn't buy it.
That fucking movie sucked.
He didn't hate it. He just didn't enjoy it as much
It's
as
great for kids, but it sucks for adults. That's fair. Which means if you put yourself in a childish mindset and you watch it, you're like, meh.
I liked it. I'm a weirdo though.
I don't know. I did not like it. Her acting was so dry. It brings us on to the next thing, but on the opposite side of the spectrum. What's on the list here, which was the 10 movies.
Yeah, I can't.
So name 10 movies. It doesn't have to be the 10, but name 10 movies that you would put. Actually, would any of the Marvel movies be in your top 10 movies of 100%. All time? Which ones?
Winter Soldier, Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, you think is up there?
Most likely Black Panther also.
Okay. I really liked Black Panther.
Yeah.
And that one is like a must-see in the theater.
Yeah, it was good.
So if you didn't see it in the theater, you missed out. Oh, my gosh.
6 times in the movie theater.
So good.
But I paid for it the first time, and then I had Movie Pass.
Oh, my God. It was during that era.
Yeah, it was.
That poor business.
I know. I don't know how that works.
Now the theaters just make their own.
Exactly. But I knew I was going to see it a lot.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me support my people. So I paid for the movie the first time.
Okay.
Even though I had my Movie Pass already.
I thought you had to pay for a movie if it was brand new.
Nope. Not at first. No, not really, to be honest. When Movie Pass first came out, like, you could see anything.
Oh, when it first came, it was a movie a day.
Yeah, literally.
The abuse that you must have. Did you do that? Did you go to movies like movies every day? At one point.
I love the movies, and like right now I have my AMC one on pause, but it's about to unpause. But like, there's like a new Disney movie coming out in March, and Black Widow comes out, and
that's a new Disney movie coming out in March.
Like a Disney animated movie.
Which one?
It's like a new princess movie, I think.
Huh.
But it reminds
the
me
mermaid one?
No, it reminds me of like Avatar.
Well then.
Yeah.
New Avatar's gonna be coming out too.
I know, wild. I'm not even. It's been how many years? I'm over
it. Too many. It's been like 10 years.
Yeah, I'm over it. But it's probably gonna be good when I see it. But
yeah,
right now I'm like, nah.
That's another big thing right here, and you're hearing it here first.
What?
Avatar. If it sucks, that's the biggest slap in the face to a consumer you could do. It's like you hyped us up for 10 years.
Yeah, for that. Yeah.
For this, you made a theme park. For this crap?
A little theme park land. Yeah, but what were we talking about?
That you started the Marvel movies. Which Marvel movies would be in your top 10?
Yeah. I think, because we're talking about Movie Pass, and then it got a whole another tangent. Yeah, Winter Soldier and Black Panther fight. Like like Captain America and Black Panther literally fight to be my favorite superhero.
Wow.
But I don't know, like.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, so they fight. But I really like. I'm at Black Panther, so I'm doing the Marvel movies, but in timeline order, so order they're supposed to be happening in. So like the years they're happening in.
But Black Panther happens before or after Winter Soldier?
Way after Winter Soldier.
Okay, but Black Panther's dad dies in Winter Soldier.
Black Panther's dad dies in Civil War. So there's a whole nother Captain America movie. Yeah.
And you're saying Winter Soldier is the one that you like best?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I turned it on. I was in the house by myself, and bro, I was like,
you were losing your marbles,
screaming at the TV. Like it was just so good. Like Black Widow, you saw my tweet. She's a badass.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. And like we said, if she's going against somebody that has a gun. But if she's going against like Thanos, yeah, what are you really doing?
Yeah.
Sit down, relax.
Yeah, if she's fighting gangsters or if she's in the CIA even.
She can whip.
100%. She's like Assault.
Yeah.
Like that Angelina Jolie movie.
Exactly.
She's like that.
But
Angelina Jolie can't fight fucking even the smallest of threats.
Yeah, but if she's going against like Thanos or somebody like that.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy she dies. Like when she fell off the cliff, I was like, okay, finally something that makes sense. Finally, and I hate that it was her choice, because it's like you would have died a long time ago. There's no way you would have chosen how long you lived in this universe. Like that's how weak.
She has other people around her who are stronger than her, who can help her and make her succeed. And that's what she used. Hulk was her slave.
And Hawkeye as well. How's he alive?
Yeah, I don't know what he does. He has a TV show coming out though.
No, don't give Jeremy Renner more things.
But
listen, people.
Do you not like him?
No, fuck Jeremy Renner.
Why don't you like? Why?
He's an asshole.
In real life?
In real life, he is a piece of shit.
He's talked to you about
He's talked to me personally.
He's been an asshole to you.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. I guarantee you it will happen.
I don't want it for him. Do you know?
Have you seen his rock music?
No, I never.
That will make you throw up. Let me show you this.
Please
you need
don't.
to react to this right now. Pull it up on your phone.
Please. Do I have to like go on Apple Music or something?
No. You can go to YouTube or something.
All right. Let's find it. He has rock music.
He does. Play like a 2-second clip though, just like the very like you really only need the first 5 seconds of the video to understand how bad it is.
I just put Jeremy Renner singing.
Let me pick
Should
the
I do
one.
the main attraction?
That's the one. So bad.
Sorry, there's a commercial. 12 seconds.
Man, these commercials ain't paying me.
They're going to be soon.
You heard it here first as well.
They're going to be.
What are they going to be doing?
Paying you.
Woo!
I know, it's going to be pretty cool. All right.
We'll see.
I don't want it.
It's just such an embarrassing video when you watch this. It's the way he steps out. He's making pleather rock. Do you know what pleather rock is?
No.
It's music like Train, where it's like they pretend to be hard rock stars. Ugh. Oh my God, that's painful. Just turn it off.
Yeah, I can't believe that he did that.
You can already tell what it is.
What made him do that?
I guess he's going through a phase or something where he thinks he's at that level of, I don't
There's
know.
a YouTube video that says, "Someone please stop Jeremy Renner." I'm like, all right, I guess everybody feels this way.
It's a painful thing to watch.
No, like, I'm not saying. You know who Haley Steinfeld is?
I've heard the name.
Singer. Yeah, I don't listen to any music, but she's pretty. Sorry.
I don't listen to her music, but she's pretty.
Yeah, she plays in. She was in the new Bumblebee movie. She was the one that owned Bumblebee.
Oh no! Don't talk to me about.
Did you see that movie?
No, I haven't.
There was a part of the movie where I felt like I was on the Transformers 3D ride.
Oh my God, it was that intense.
And it was just like, they were like
Really?
running at the screen. I was like, whoa, if it was 3D and I was moving a little bit, it would be Transformers right.
Yeah.
3D. Anyway, she's going to be playing his daughter in the Hawkeye TV show.
Okay.
So like
good for her.
She's going to be, which is great. But also, I knew there was a reason that Disney kept pushing back Black Widow. Yeah. I said, why you keep pushing back Black Widow? Like, she's dead. Like, I get it, I understand. But there's a reason that you want us to see it in the movie theater. You want us to connect more to it so we can connect to more characters.
And yeah, there's some more important things in the movie that should be seen on the screen.
You know who Florence Pugh is?
No.
Midsummer.
Well, I know who she is. Who is she in Marvel?
She is Black Widow's sister.
Oh my God. So is she another spider?
She's in the movie because in Black Widow, like, her and her family get back together and start like defeating these like whatever people.
And her sister's in the comics as well.
I don't know much about the comics.
They're just making shit up now.
They do whatever they want. It's a cinematic universe. But she's gonna be in the new Hawkeye TV show.
Okay.
And so I was like, I knew y'all were trying to get Florence Pugh in the MCU, which I'm okay with.
Good for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Her in Little Women.
If you've never seen Little Women,
Little
don't talk
Women
to me.
is a good ass movie.
Don't talk to me if you've never seen Little Women.
I feel like most people probably haven't seen it.
And it makes me very upset.
It's just such a serious, dramatic
very
love movie.
Yeah, it's wild that I even saw it.
The general public, I don't think, would have just gone to go see it.
Bro, it was so good. Like, what's her name? Emma Watson?
Yeah.
Emma Watson, Florence Pugh.
Hermione.
Yeah, that's what we call her. What's the main girl's name that plays Jo? She plays like Lady. Does she play
She's
Lady
in
Bird?
Lady Bird.
Yeah.
I don't know the name.
She's also in Lovely Bones. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, with
Lovely Bones is. Sorry, I'm saying a great movie.
What's this guy's name? But with Mark Wahlberg.
Is he the dad?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! Wow, Lovely Bones is great. I love that movie. But yeah, like those three by themselves, and then Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, he's good.
Like, they're all good. Yeah. And like, I like the way Florence, like, she's a little girl at first, and the way you can just tell by her acting, like she's like switching without doing much to her appearance. It
is pretty impressive. Like, that whole movie was impressive. Like, I cried like 2 times, and it wasn't even because of death.
I didn't tell you to expose yourself like that.
Oh no, I'm just saying. It was that good a movie. Like, you should watch it.
Yeah, because
you will emotionally connect to the characters because they're that good at acting.
They're pretty good. It's a good movie. But I'm excited for it. That's why I liked her in Midsummer. I liked her.
No, that Midsummer movie was an unnecessary, like, it was more gore porn than it was.
That's anything. Have you seen Saw?
Saw's
gore porn. But Saw also has a great connection.
But Saw doesn't try to not be Saw. Midsummer was trying to sell you Bonnaroo tickets.
Well, it's A23. But that's what they're going to do.
I get it.
If you see an A23 movie, run away.
But they're like, go to music festivals. It'll change your life. But also, your head might get squished by a mallet. What an unnecessary thing to do. That's how I feel about this movie. The one where the girl sticks her head out the window and it's her last day. Hereditary.
I loved Hereditary.
Was rough.
Well, because you're a scaredy cat.
I am a scaredy cat.
Hereditary, but like, I saw it. I was in Tennessee. I remember I connect everything. I was in Tennessee and I saw it with like my friend Kayla and another friend Ashley, I think. And we saw it and we were like shaking in the movie theaters. Like, when you heard her head fall off, like when you heard it get smacked. Like, bro, it was wild. I didn't know, like.
That's why you don't take your ugly sister to parties.
You did not have to call her ugly. And we all know what she looks like. You did not have to call her ugly.
I'm just putting my descriptive words out there.
Oh my God.
There's no way that when they were casting the movie,
they got the Naked Brothers band boy.
Yeah, good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
He was good in it.
But what's her name? Toni Collette. Is a great actress. She's the mom. Great actress. See Knives Out? Fantastic.
She was freaking the hell out in Hereditary.
Fantastic in Knives Out.
Oh, Knives Out is one of those that you can't watch immediately again.
Yeah, you don't watch it immediately again, but you watch it again.
Oh, yeah. I think I want to wait like a couple years to watch it again.
That way you don't.
That way you don't know all the details.
They're supposed to make a sequel.
I don't know how you do that.
Me neither.
You just kill someone else?
Yeah, I guess.
And then it's the main girl who did it this time?
Maybe they kill her.
Book it.
Yeah, you got me. If y'all see the movie and we find out that she was dead, it wasn't me. I didn't tell you.
You're a writer?
Yeah, I would love to be.
Do it.
No, I couldn't. I would be bad. I would be so bad at it.
You should make a movie, I don't know, something that reflects like the movies you loved growing up. Like even if it's not super serious. Like what's a movie you loved growing up? Did you like
Coming to America?
That's top tier movie. You can write a movie like that.
I love that movie. I would watch Toy Story on repeat.
Toy Story's good.
Scooby-Doo, the live action.
Those were rough. Anything that was like
rough.
Anything that the animation just didn't look good to me. Not even like HD and like high quality, but more just like scary. To where it's like, that animation kind of makes me feel uncomfortable.
Scooby-Doo's good.
It's all right, I'm sure.
I just rewatched it the other day.
Really?
It's so good. They're on HBO. So
I liked the 2D cartoon.
Yeah, 2D cartoon's good and all.
Like the classic.
I like Where Are You, Scooby-Doo, or A Pup Named Scooby-Doo.
I know that one.
I like those kind of shows. I don't know. I don't know.
That Scoob movie sucked.
Yeah, I was pissed because I
what a waste of money that was.
I didn't mind it, but I bought it. And then a week later, they were like, surprise, it's on HBO Max. And I was like, wait.
Thanks for insulting my
intelligence. I spent
$30
on this movie.
$30.
It was so much money. $30.
That's such a big franchise.
But it was fun. It was like during the quarantine. Like, because people that say that we're in quarantine still need to stop saying we're in quarantine. Because we're not in quarantine.
No. We're not behaving as if.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not in quarantine.
It's kind of over.
Like, we're still in quarantine. Yes, we're still in a pandemic, which is wild.
Don't say you're in quarantine.
But you're not in quarantine because you're literally out downtown at the bar. And you're like, yeah, quarantine sucks. Where are you quarantining at? Like, please explain to me.
You're quarantining at the club.
Yeah, there's no quarantine. But quarantine, was a lot of fun. We watched a lot of stuff.
We did.
I had people come over to my house and watch a lot of stuff. Like, probably like once or twice a week, I had a movie night.
Yeah, I remember. I only saw like 6 people throughout that time.
Yeah.
Like 6 total people, including my family.
And it was great.
So
I would love to go through another government shutdown. But now I'm
the selfish part of me would love it.
But now I'm an essential worker, so I'll be still working.
Ugh.
So that'd be the rough thing.
That's definitely rough.
But I'll be working from home still, so it wouldn't be bad.
No, this work from home thing, people, if you're out there struggling for a job or something, or you want to quit the job that you're at, just because, a really good option is working from home, just doing some office bullshit.
Yeah.
It's annoying and boring, but at the end of the day, you're home the whole time. You don't got to expose yourself. You don't got to drive.
Yeah,
I haven't filled my gas tank in over a month.
Yeah, you don't have to waste gas. It's also nice, I guess. Like,
yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day, which is stupid, but I was like, wow. Like, what if I had a real bad stomachache? Now I don't have to worry about it because my bathroom is
your bathroom's right there.
2 seconds down.
That's the thing. And you don't have your boss looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'll say it right here. Cover your fucking webcam up.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
My webcam is covered. What are you going to look at? Nothing.
Well, literally, I mean, I guess
like
I literally give props to any teacher, anything that's doing like a Zoom class or like students that are going to school throughout this. Because that's basically what I'm doing for this 7 weeks of training.
The training.
Literally, I'm like, have to leave a room that I'm in.
So you never had to leave anywhere to get anything you needed to start work?
I had to go to the office to get like the computers and take photo ID and stuff. But then after that, it was like set up. So I had to set it up by myself, which was rough. I'm an idiot because like day one, I was setting it up. And they were like, yeah, we're going to have a WebEx meeting at 1. So I was like, okay. They're like, you'll see the invitation in your inbox. Never saw the invitation in my inbox. Lily was like, I'm going to go to Starbucks. Like driving around, doing stuff. And my friend's like, how's your first day? I was like, well, I didn't know anything. He's like, well, check your email invites. This was like 2:30. So the thing had already started at 1. So I checked like my calendar and then it had it, and I had to accept it. And once I accepted, all the emails came. It was like, join this.
No way.
And so I was like, oh, I've been literally running around town for an hour and a half.
Just doing whatever.
Doing whatever, not even knowing that I was supposed to be in a
Crazy.
class. But then I like realized that when I got on there, she was waiting for everybody to get, like, some people still having trouble with their computers and stuff.
Before they even...
Yeah. So we didn't end up really starting until 3 something anyway.
That's good. Till 5?
Yeah, till 5:30.
So you just did 2 hours of work that day.
But it was usually just like, here's this, here's what house tomorrow is gonna go, blah blah blah. But like, yeah, like an average day, I'm like doing or probably going to do four classes.
Are you gonna be taking a lot of phone calls?
Yeah, so it's a lot of.
So you're gonna have a headset and everything?
I have a headset and a phone.
Wait, like a phone right there?
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, but I think I have.
My phone's on the computer.
I know, which
it's a website.
They should have done that. I don't know why they didn't, but
I was used to having an actual phone.
But I think I actually have to bring my router into my room, and like plug the phone into the router. Which sucks.
I only did it. I did mine through Wi-Fi, but since you have the actual one, you're definitely gonna have to do that.
Which sucks.
Because are people gonna be pissed?
What?
At your house?
There's no. Because you
Ever since you moved the router.
Yeah. The Wi-Fi is after.
My Wi-Fi sucks upstairs.
Literally. So I don't know what I have to do. Is there a way that you think there's a way that I can just buy another little?
No, I would just move it.
Yeah.
Nothing's better than the actual plugged into the wall.
Do. But I was just like, it's just so much. But work from home is pretty chill. Yeah. Just go through classes, and I'm like, oh my god.
Work from home is the move. It's definitely a good way to go.
But I open up my blinds so I can like. I'm in a class, but I like look outside and see like an old man riding a bike. And I'm just like, life. I like
having the window seat right there because I just see the UPS truck and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, life.
Everyone's at work right now.
People just doing their thing. Like, it's just nothing. You know, I'm not really upset.
Yeah. If anything needs to go down, like with maintenance or anything, I'm home and I could be working while they're working on their stuff. And so.
Exactly. It's chill. I like it. I think it's good for me.
Not driving's my biggest plus. I hate to drive.
I think what's getting me through it is just like, well, I'm making a little bit more money than I have. I get to save up because I like want to move next year.
A big move to California.
I want to really bad, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. But I really would like to.
Well, just set the goals and go after it. Do what you gotta do.
Exactly. So I want to do that so I can like live in California for like a year or 2.
That'd be fun.
And then,
would it be like Los Angeles area?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shit's like rough as fuck right now there though. Like nothing's open.
Well, yeah.
People aren't allowed to do anything. The homeless population is
probably
skyrocketed. Off the charts.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm like giving it 2 years and a half, you know?
Yeah.
So like
see how things are at that time.
Yeah, it was like literally probably like start maybe looking for things in California at the beginning of 2022.
Like job wise.
Yeah, but then probably not move until June, July.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be chill.
Things will definitely be different then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Unless this is in fact
the end.
The end of the end.
I'm nervous to say that. That's scary.
I don't know.
I know.
We'll see where this presidency takes us. Yikes.
Presidents.
Sleepy Joe.
No.
No. Oh, goodness. What if someone slides a sheet of paper in front of him and they're like, oh, this is to cure the diseases down in South? And he's like, yeah, that sounds correct. Signs it, and it's a pardon for Trump.
Oh, my God.
That someone just put in front of him.
I think he wouldn't have to be that stupid to not read what comes in front of him. But you never know.
Come on now.
You never know.
You really don't think he just has someone brief him? You really thinks he's sitting there reading stuff?
It depends, I guess.
I wouldn't be reading things. And I'm young. Yeah. And it's like you're telling me that I could have someone tell me what I need to know at all times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Let's do that instead.
I'll give him some of my salary.
Some of my salary, the world. How much do you think they make?
So they're supposed to make $400,000 a year, but they, after the fact that they're presidents, they go to these big corporations and they do a bunch of speeches and they go on speech tours and they sell books and all that. So after their presidency, a lot of the time they become multi-million billionaires, maybe even.
Which is iconic.
Yeah, which is...
I'm just making sure my main man Obama's
But why
doing
would
good.
you get paid millions of dollars to do a speech at some pharmaceutical company or something? Like, it's because you're doing favors. Like, they're paying you for what they did.
Exactly.
Or whatever. At least that's a thought.
I'm just trying to make sure that Michelle and Barack are okay.
Oh, no, they're dirty like all the rest of them.
I'm just making sure they have money.
They will always have money. They've had money for a long time.
That's what I need, just to make sure.
Just make sure they're good.
Yeah. So I can just come on their doorstep.
No,
like, I'm here long lost.
Every politician we've had for the last like 20 years have been ruining the country. We've been in war for the last 20 years.
Yeah, what war? What's
in the Middle East? We're still in the Middle East doing shit when we were never supposed to go in there. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, Bush started it,
but nobody.
Obama didn't finish it. Trump literally did nothing he said he was gonna do. I don't see a wall. Where is the wall?
I don't want a wall. Don't want it.
What a waste of money that would have been.
Into? I don't know anything about politics, so I can't talk.
Yeah, well, I don't even know how we got here.
we
we just been sidewinding.
We literally went like Marvel
up
movie. Yep. Oh, yeah, like I work from home.
Working from home. That's how it goes, though.
We went on a long tangent, but you asked me 10 movies.
Yeah. So before we even get close to ending the show here, let's definitely get this through. Name 10 movies right now that would definitely be on your top 10 list if they could all fit.
Not top 10, or if I could just take them with me places.
Okay, you're going to a desert island for 10 years. And you have 10 movies.
Toy Story, Coming to America. I'll give you my reason after I name them all. Or do you want me to give you a reason while I'm naming them?
Just shoot them out quick. So let's see.
Okay. Toy Story, Coming to America, Freedom Riders, Boys in the Hood. I'm lost. I would take Captain America Winter Soldier with me.
Okay.
I'm on 6 already.
You're at 6.
Dang. Oh my God. I would take a Conjuring movie with me. The first one.
A scary movie to a desert island?
I need more scary movies. Oh snap. I need like Scream. I would take Scream.
You're at 8.
Oh my God.
Or maybe... Yeah, what's your 8th?
I'm stressed.
Come on. You gotta spit them out.
I'm stressed.
Comedy.
White Chicks.
Boom. You got 9.
Give me
number
a drama.
9.
Drama.
What's a good drama?
Set It Off.
Set It Off, whatever that is.
Oh my God, we have to watch that. I need to.
What's your 10? What's your final one that you're taking to
Give
this?
me another genre.
I don't know.
I need to take a movie musical with me.
What are you taking?
Ooh.
You wouldn't take Hamilton off the bat?
No. I mean, I could take the Hamilton, but I also could take The Wiz.
No.
Or I could take Dream Girls.
Don't do that to that island.
I had them dance.
That's such a scary damn show.
It's a movie.
And it's still way better
than The Wizard of Oz.
And that tells you something.
Hell yeah. There you go. But now we know. So now do I need you?
So which ones of those 10 call out to you the most, would you say? And why?
Well, I guess Toy Story, obviously. Just because
this defined your childhood pretty much?
It really did. Like,
that's awesome.
Toy Story everything. Toy Story video games.
Did you ever have the car with the cord and it
the
was
RC?
It was an RC car.
I'm pretty sure I had an RC.
I had that.
Had an RC, had Zurg, had a Buzz Lightyear and Woody toy.
I had none of those.
Had all that. Toy Story on Ice.
Oh, I went to that at Amway. I went to that.
Yeah, Toy Story on Ice. Literally, I had to go and be there. Like,
yeah,
it's just such a defining moment, and that's why I wish I would have like came to Disney when I was younger. Because my first time was 18. I would.
You would have died as a kid.
Literally riding the Buzz Lightyear ride, seeing Buzz Lightyear and Woody, meeting them. That would have been so wild for me.
Yeah.
So like I missed out on all that craziness, but like I'm still crazy.
Yeah.
I have Buzz Lightyear Vans and I have a Pizza Planet mask.
That obsession.
It's just a weird obsession, which I love it.
But it's a safe, like.
It's something that's safe for me.
There's people that are obsessed with killing other people.
Yeah, you're right. It's something that's
you know?
if I'm having like, I feel like if I'm
You're not hurting anyone.
If I'm having a bad day or something,
uh-huh,
just sit my ass down in front of the TV and put on Toy Story.
That's a good idea. That
sounds
like a cleansing
and I'll quote
moment.
It and I'll be like, oh, dang,
yeah.
Wow.
I like
Toy
that.
Story is great. Let me think. Another movie, like, I really like Freedom Riders, and I really like movies like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that movie?
I probably saw it when I was like in middle school or something.
Fantastic.
But I don't remember much.
They just like, it's a true story. There's an actual book.
Yeah.
Like you can read the letters from the actual book. They just changed their name and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You just see like the difference in like races and stuff in like high school and all that kind of crazy stuff, and how people still act today towards different races.
Yeah.
And it's just like nuts. And
when did the movie take place? Like the 90s?
Yes. Yeah. Is it 90s?
I feel like I remember that. I feel like it's like Coach Carter era. Type movie.
Coach Carter's a good movie too. I hate Samuel Jackson, but I like that movie.
Why do you?
I don't.
You say that every time he comes up. Why is that?
I don't know why I hate him. I just don't like him.
You don't think he is like maybe among the top tier actors of all time?
Yeah,
maybe
100%. 100%.
Then what's the dislike?
Don't like him. Like I know that the one thing that brings like that comes to my mind when I think of it is when Get Out came out, right?
Okay.
Get Out. Remember that movie? Yes. The actor Daniel. That's his first name. Can't really pronounce his last name.
Who's Daniel?
Pretty sure that's his name. Let me look it up real quick.
Is that the main guy?
Yes, like his actual name in real life.
Okay. He was in Black Panther.
Black Panther. He was in Skins. Yeah, Daniel. That's his first name.
Okay.
He's not from the United States. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so he's from the UK or England or whatever.
Okay.
But Samuel Jackson was very like adamant about like, well, why couldn't we get a real brother to play this character instead of getting somebody from the UK?
Oh, that's a stupid thing to say.
Like trying to say
acting is acting. It doesn't matter who does it.
Trying to say that his struggles as a black man from the UK aren't the same as our struggles as a black man from the United States.
But what does that have to do with being a character in a superhero movie?
It's not. Well, Get Out's not a superhero movie.
Oh no! You're talking about Get Out.
Yeah.
This whole time I was like, why does he care if he's in Black Panther or not?
No, I'm talking about Get Out.
This is Get Out.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's a movie.
Exactly. And it was the dumbest comment ever made.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like,
I love the hat in the background and everything with the. It's not a hat.
It's a towel. No, but they made me really just like look at him in a different way.
It's kind of like,
why would
you're pointing out shit that doesn't need to be out in the air.
Put a divide between people that are the same.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to, when people are already putting a divide between us right now, and you're trying to put that divide between.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And I was like.
Because the theme of the movie was with like scary, like experimental eerie, racism and like shit like that.
Because like people were like, it was weird because a lot of white people were like, some white people didn't like the movie.
It's not for you.
Exactly. But also, it's not really being like, oh, all white people are racist. That was not the point of the movie.
Yeah, no.
It was saying that they were.
I bet there's some evil motherfuckers out there that would do this.
Like stealing the culture or stealing what black people have because they want to enhance themselves to be better.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing. Some white people steal the culture of us, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what the movie's just saying. But it was a good movie and it was fun and it was scary. Like it was like eerie, scary.
Yeah.
It was good. Good take on movies that we don't get.
It was a different movie.
We don't get that. Kind of with Us.
Us was good, but not as good as Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out's better. 100%.
Much better.
Get Out's better because it makes you think a lot more.
Yeah.
I feel like it made you think a lot more.
And it thrilled me more. I genuinely like Us was more of a slasher at some point. Yeah. And it was less really psychological than it was.
Yes, exactly. You know? And I really did like Us though.
No, that was a good one too.
And I can't wait for Candyman.
You've been talking about Candyman for a while.
I'm mad it got pushed back.
He's with a hook, right?
Yeah, the hook.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
I remember it was on AMC once when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was happening. All I saw was this dude in a taxi car.
Yeah.
And then someone put the hook, like the dude put the hook through his chest. And then like went all the way through, and I was like, "What am I watching right now?" And I turned it off, or I like switched the channel or something, but I couldn't handle it.
I love I don't know. I feel like I like what they're doing because I feel like that's an 80s movie. It might be a 90s movie, but still a movie that wasn't really brought upon a lot of different palettes. You know, I'm saying like palettes, like different people's taste.
Yeah,
like a lot of people didn't get to see that. So now that we're bringing these movies back and kind of like, here you go, but enhancing it where it was like, we know if we don't show them the old one, they probably won't be as much like into it.
Yeah.
But if we update it a little bit and kind of still get the same story, still maybe get
remake
a little
make
bit
it
more
new.
in depth, you know,
mm-hmm.
It'll be good. And so I really like that. I kind of like an aspect of stuff like that. So a lot of people like, yeah, I know, because a lot of people talk about remaking movies, like the Disney movies keep getting remade.
They should stop.
I know. I think
they should make a live action Toy Story.
I would be
and
scared.
Scare all the children.
I would be terrified. But like, I get it. Also, a part of me likes seeing the remakes.
Yeah.
And that's just me. And I know that a lot of people aren't like that, but
I just feel like they're doing it too much to where they're going more for quantity than quality.
Yeah.
That's why Lion King will never be loved.
Like, it won't be, no.
It's just rough.
It was very rough. Because it wasn't anything, like, different.
Yeah.
You know?
I started it. I watched, like, 10 minutes of it, and I couldn't keep going.
It wasn't different. Like, if it was different, if we weren't getting carbon copies, and that's where I get, like, a little bit heated with the Mulan stuff.
Yeah.
Because you complain, not you, but people complain about, I don't want a fucking carbon copy of the movie.
Yeah, but then they do something different and you still don't like it. That just tells you that.
Where's music? I'm like, no, you didn't want that. You didn't want a carbon copy.
Yeah, but they should have. That's what tells you that they should have just not done it.
Done it at all. Exactly.
So keep the original.
I would have been fine without it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm any better with it.
My life is so much better now that Mulan came out as a live action remake.
But my life might change. My life might be a little bit better when we get the new Little Mermaid remake.
We'll see. I never saw the first one.
That's okay. So don't even watch the first one. Just watch the new one.
Just watch the new one. I should do that.
Well, it didn't come out yet.
Well, I never saw Aladdin, and I saw the Aladdin
Did you like the remake?
And I didn't like it. Oh. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should just like the original.
I'm like, yeah. Maybe
and that was another one that I only lasted like 10 minutes.
I think Will Smith did a great job in it.
Will Smith, it starts off with Will Smith on a boat, right?
Yeah.
And then he starts singing and shit.
That's where you got it.
That's when I got out of there.
That's when you're like, me.
I couldn't take it.
I like musicals, but it still catches me off guard when I'm watching like a movie musical and like they're talking and they just burst into song. Because
that doesn't really make sense.
I'm always not mentally prepared for it, even though I know I'm watching a musical, but I'm just like, oh yeah, forgot there's gonna be singing. But when I go see a show on Broadway, I already am prepared. So I'm like, because I don't give a crap about the words that they're talking when I'm seeing a Broadway show. I'm like, can the dialogue be over so they can get to the song? But when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, okay, all right. Oh yeah, people are dancing in the streets.
Yeah,
I forgot that this is what's happening. So
they do good jobs though with the movie musicals.
Yeah.
Good. It's like a music video, but it's an hour and a half long.
You should watch. I mean, you don't like Beyonce, I don't think.
I don't not like Beyonce,
but she did like a project for The Lion King, because she was in it. But it's basically like a retelling of The Lion King, but they are all original songs with different African singers too, and like all this kind of stuff.
With animals?
No. It's just her. So it's an album that she can like.
It's just music.
Yeah, when the movie